Welcome. Well, it's that time of year again, and if you, like me and many of my friends, are alone this Valentine's Day, this survival guide is exactly what you're going to need. First up, general advice. Now, there are 3 overall stages for coping with Valentine's Day, which I like to refer to as the AID or AID strategy, starting with A for avoidance. What you don't know can't hurt you. Therefore, as soon as anyone brings up the taboo subject, you just need to distract conversation immediately onto basically any other topic, whether it's how A-levels are slowly killing you or how many cats you adopted last year. For me, it was 23. If simply avoiding the topic doesn't work, you may need to proceed onto the second stage, which is I, for isolation. Essentially, this involves shutting yourself completely off from any human interaction on the run-up to Valentine's Day, the day itself, and the aftermath. My personal suggested form of protection is a barricade of pillows, duvets, and blankets. Once assembled, you can stay there for as long as you feel necessary. Now, if you think isolating yourself won't be sufficient, you have unfortunately reached the final stage of the AID coping strategy, D for desperation. If this is the case, you're going to need gender-specific guidance on how to continue, starting with the Girls' Guide. Step number 1. Change into your pyjamas, preferably baggy ones, as it's vital that you're comfortable in your loneliness. Step 2. In the run-up to Valentine's Day, accumulate a supply of junk food, whether that's crisps, chocolate, ice cream, whatever you desire. And if you haven't gone up to dress size 102 yet, then you haven't eaten enough. Step number 3. Try to set the Guinness World Record for the most number of box sets watched continuously. Here are some of my favourites. Yeah, I don't actually watch Miss Marple. Step number 4. Grab a hairbrush, sing and dance along to a variety of tracks which are designed to convince the listener that the breakup wasn't really their fault and that yes, they are still in control, which they obviously are. If none of this advice helps, you might want to ring this number to get in contact with my friend Frizzy Fiona, who's basically a version of yourself but 30 years down the line. I never did visit again after I got mauled by her 57 cats. Anyway, without further ado, here's the boys' guide. This part of the guide is relatively simple. You're only really going to need one type of thing. As many games as possible. If you're a guy that claims not to like games, tough, this is what you're gonna get. If you're really desperate, you know where the Kleenex is. If you're that desperate, you know helps, ring this number to get in contact with my friend Fizzy. Just ring this number to get in contact with my friend Frizzy Fiona. Step 1. Change into Grab a hairbrush and start singing along to a variety of tracks which are designed to Well, that was a plot twist and a half, wasn't it? The AID strategy. What is a strategy? You have unfortunately reached the final stage of the AID coping strategies. That hair flip. That was way too much fun. Step number 4. Grab a hairbrush.